Today, you idiots get to watch me work on this. Stable. I think the electrical system is shorting out on the keyed solenoid because the key cylinder sits on the triple tree and it comes down and the wire comes out the side like that. But you have the two forks coming straight down and the wire comes behind it like this. And when you turn the forks, it grabs that wire and just pinches it up against the frame. So we're gonna have to reroute that wire, and I've got a new key cylinder coming in. So it's fine, this bike can stay on this stand for a few days. I'm hoping to get it fixed and ready for street ride by Sunday. But we'll see how it goes. This is that bullshit. Just trying to turn it on. It's in neutral. Kickstand up. Should start. So does that mean my starter's going bad? Is that a bad starter? I don't know. But it should. And then it does that. Got no lights, got no power, got nothing. Until finally caught it on camera. There, nothing. Shut the kill switch. It's got to charge because it's been sitting on that charger for 2 days. So it's not the battery. Oh, did you guys see that? I'm wondering if it's this keyed cylinder here. It's not that serious. I can't help it. I can't. My ADHD won't let me help it. Pay attention. When you buy a socket set that comes in a plastic case like this, take care of said plastic case because when these little hinge clips shear off, your sockets go everywhere. That's annoying. Of all the sockets, it's 1/4. That's how I know they're all in the right place, because I put the ones I can read where they go. The rest of them taper up, and then 1/4's missing. This is the cool thing about this set. Everything's deep level. Except for these Allen key ones, you can actually stick them on a regular socket. Ta-da! Why did I never think of this? Let me explain to you something about why I decided to do this route instead of this route. You see how fat that is? Let me show you the problem I've been having with this big fat guy. You see how little space I have to get to this Allen key? With this fat wrench in here, it's always at a cockeyed angle. Now watch this. Watch this. Take this one off of here, stick it on that guy. I don't know why over the last 5 years, maybe even 10, I don't even know how long I've owned that wrench set. I got it for Christmas when I was like 15. I'm 35. This is that bullshit I'm talking about. So, you see how it's at ever so slight of an angle? And it's either at an off angle here, or it's at an off angle here, and I can't get that bolt out. But I need to loosen that bolt to take this triple tree off. What an honor! Basically, I bought this bike long before I had YouTube tutorials on how to do all this shit and what the right way to do things is. So I had to do what most bikers did 10 years ago. And just go with your gut. The woman's here. Alright, I want to show you kids that I got it out. This bolt will never go back in this bike, because if I put it in the bike one more time, it may get stuck in there forever. So I'll have to cut the triple tree off to get it out. Thankfully, it did come out this time, but the normal socket size for this is a number 6. That is a T45. A T40 is a half step up from a number 6, which will help turn it out. I had to go up a whole half step from that at T45 and hammer it into the socket. You guys can kind of see, and hammer it in. And about every 6 turns, my socket would slip out, and I would have to hammer it in again. Luckily, this is a very soft metal, and it was able to unthread fairly easily. But you can tell these carbide tips they're durable. They're not at all stripped. They're just as sharp as this. Yeah, I got them 15 fucking years ago. But I got it out. So cue the montage. In case you're asking, those bearings have 1 track day on them. They're brand new. See how this one looks? That's how this one's supposed to look. See the difference? Thread's all messed up on the chewed up one. Got gunk and crap in there. So those are getting replaced. Luckily, bolts, you can get them anywhere. Well, whether or not they're the right size, I don't know. They just got to have enough clamping force to pinch this together and pinch this together. And that's it. But this triple tree is basically free. Before you take a triple tree off, I almost lost this one day. Make sure you pull this washer off. And make sure you keep this nut safe. This nut is aluminum, so take care of your stuff. Even though these are lightweight aluminum, you still can strip them out. Alright. You guys see that bolt there? It looks like it's kind of stripped. And that bolt there, it also looks kind of stripped. That's how you get the triple tree off. In order to do that, I may need to take my windscreen off here. So, looks like the windscreen will be our next step. Favorite little mechanic tricks. Iron nuts will stay on the wrench. Magic. And to get it back out, just like butter. Isn't this thing gorgeous? Ancient Chinese secret. And one more time. Take a bolt, thread it down, and make sure you use duct tape. Anything else and your bolt will just fall right off. Duct tape only. Might be a little sticky afterwards, but it's nothing WD-40 can't fix. Literally any alcohol or acetone or any kind of cleaner like that. Now we can get to these top bolts here. Look how easy that is. Just reach right in and take it right off. That's right size. So, for a second. Close. Quarter again. Last one is /6. That's right. Everything on this bike is Japanese. Oh, get you a long extension. Long. Show you guys how easy this is to get at these bolts. I'm not even trying. I'm holding this wrench with one hand, people. Not trying to third arm it under the windscreen. Oh, that was tight. All right. Yeah. One hand. Yes, these do have a torque value. No, I do not know what it is. I have the manual somewhere. If these two bolts are not stripped out, do not take them all the way out. You will hate life. That's usually what I say for these because it has to line up too. But because this one's stripped out, I had to. No other choice. And there's the two washers that were under the windscreen. See? Two bolts of that washers, two washers. Whenever you're putting fairings on, don't forget your washers or you'll crush these little tabs. They'll crack. They usually crack right through here. Or with these corners, it'll crack like this. And this whole corner will break off. So be careful. be careful.